Another update for Max Fishroom. Water change day and a combination of pruning, replanting the narrowleaf hygrophilia. Also done some shuffling around of fish to make room for some plans. I've got that tank now emptied out, my 32 gallons emptied out for the guppies. Tetras have moved up to the 50 gallon. I've moved the first batch of golden finnacs from the tank they were being raised in down to where I was going to and will be doing the trifasciata spawning. I'm just holding them in there for a wee while I get them ready to pop into another tank over the next couple of weeks or so. In here is one very small golden finnacs. Actually, there might be more. I'm wondering if there's quite a few in there because there's some really small ones, so it's part of the reason why I pulled them out, just to give them a chance. There is still a couple of baddest in there, but I've never seen them have a go at the finnacs. It's the finnacs having a go at each other, but I've noticed more. Down here, I don't know how well this will film it. It's showing them, just. Is a week-old batch of Bracciati with the parents. These are starting to grow quite rapidly now. Very, very hungry, that's for sure. And they are certainly growing. Oh, there's a bigger one right in the middle. He's quite big now. Well, it's a really basic update for the subscribers that I've got. This tank here, the 211s, have now got leaves in them, driftwood in them, getting ready. This 22 gallon long is, ignore the shell dweller sticker. I should take that off. It's just my way of seeing plans in my head from paper to in real. It's got the air system in it now running. All I have to do is connect the heater. The tanks themselves are sitting at 16 degrees from ambient room temperature, which is not too bad considering last few days we've been averaging a temperature of 0.4 degrees in the middle of the day. So the fish room's going good. Power bill for the fish room alone at this stage is only $54 a month, so I'm not complaining at all. What else is happening? I know it's not really well lit, but down there is my 40 gallon I've set up. That one will be another cichlid tank. More than likely taking the Bracciatis out and eventually it'll be used for a few other species. Swap back and forth sort of scenario. My room is a complete mess, i.e. washing bits and pieces everywhere. Because of the snowstorm that we've had, we've been unable to put the washing on the line, so my wife's using the fish room as a warm spot to dry. Right, so what we're looking at now is the front door of the shed. Well, in the middle of that, back to where I'm standing here, and I'll shift myself and show you as well. Into the centre of that there will be another rack that's very similar to this. I'm going to get a few more things made to suit what I want to do. From what I understand, because the LPS in my local town, for those who don't know, LPS is a local pet shop, is shutting down, so I've managed to get my hands on some bits and pieces from that shop. So I think I'm picking it up this Saturday, and I'll probably get it back the week after once I get what I need done. So my plans is to work similar to the rack I got here, but I want to be able to put a display tank in one point of it, like a 50 gallon display tank, and also still be able to, well, I should say, I would like to do a river manifold at ambient room temperature, but I don't think that'll work long term because this room will probably get warmer once I finish the ceiling insulation. And make room so I can do some more breeding tanks, various types of bucket holding tanks for fry, and a few other systems which I've got to finish drawing. Other than that, I'm concocting up a plan for some more storage, another fry rack and tank rack to do some killies, and also still approaching and discussing the marine idea. At this stage, it's quite a mess, a basic update, and I'm not really embarrassed to show that not all fish rooms are picture perfect like you see on YouTube, where everything's nice and neat after hours and hours of cleaning. Life's hard. 12-hour job doesn't always make it for an easy time. Plus, I've just finished shifting an entire bookshop for a I've gotten my contract as a secondary job. I do a bit of management coaching for a fella to help his junior staff step up for the lines of running a bookshop. So that's another side project I've got on. Well, it's a basic update for this week. If I get time during the week between various schedules, I'll try to do a new video that's going to be focusing more on my breeding, which will be added to a completely different category in my channel, which I hopefully can come through with and do and achieve. But at this stage, I won't make any promises. It's going to happen, but when is a different subject. Well, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Like always, hit me up in the comments about options, thoughts, suggestions, and I'll get back to you. Max Fishroom out.